Hi guys, hope you're well. Welcome to DOdaily, Monday Motivation. Des here. Just checking in for the first time this week. As you can see, I'm standing at the forefront of an amazing view. I'm in London today celebrating Kay's birthday. What a way to start the week. Really looking forward to attacking it, but easing in this week. Kay's 30th birthday, chance to sort of get away for a few days, celebrate, do some of the things we really enjoy. That's kind of what I want to talk about today as well. You know, this is something we enjoy together. We make the absolute most of getting to London, getting to new places. We've just had a picnic at top of the hill with that stunning view across the city. You know, and I thought this would be a perfect place to sort of come in from, offer a few words of encouragement, and like I say, let you know what's happening, how the weekend's been, and what's going to inspire me for the rest of the week. As I walk down the hill back towards town, we've got lots of things planned for the rest of the day, so really looking forward to that. Thankfully she really enjoyed the little adventure. Basically we had to go around picking up our food and drinks from places in Primrose Hill and Camden. Brilliant, you know, absolutely fantastic. When you get opportunities to do something different, grasp it with both hands, you know, go full steam ahead. I was a bit nervous, a bit worried, you know, that was it the right thing, you know, would she enjoy it, you know, but absolutely it's just taking us away in different directions than what we'd normally do. And whilst we love London, we love exploring, you know, we can be a little bit guilty of doing the same things that we know work so well for us. So today has been absolutely brilliant. And I talk about birthday celebrations there, this is just sort of, I wouldn't say the end just yet, but it's we're coming towards the end of an amazing weekend, which really sort of put me in good mood, good spirits. You know, I've fit a lot in. All started on Saturday night. Kay had a party locally to where we live. Lots of friends and family. You know, and without those restrictions that have been holding us back in a few years, absolutely fantastic. Being surrounded by all the people we love and care about, family and friends. You know, it made for such a good evening. It's the first party I've attended post-lockdown, so it's probably the case for most of us, you know, and everybody seemed to really enjoy themselves. And it's occasions like that and today that I'm kind of suggesting that we take forward throughout the week. You know, we remember how things are progressing nicely, we remember what to get inspired by, you know, and really make the most of. Yesterday, a bit crazy, burning the candle at both ends and in the middle, I guess. I got up after getting to sleep about 1:30. We got up at 3:30. I got the bus to London ahead of Kay. She come down a little bit later on, you know, and I did a half marathon. A little bit hungover, a little bit struggling, struggled a little bit, but it's just about doing the things we love, isn't it? And finding ways to make it work. Well, it's not really advisable. I wouldn't suggest it's something to do all the time. But again, I was helping a friend who does a lot for charity. He got a Guinness World Record. Again, what motivation, what inspiration. You know, so much to draw from one single weekend. He got a world record dressed as a cricketer, and he asked me to go along and sort of do it with him. That was brilliant, you know, and having that sort of teamwork, togetherness, like I said, from Saturday night, you know, carrying through. Brilliant. We got to celebrate yesterday. Kay come and joined us. You know, we had a lovely day. A couple of friends with us, not too many, smaller affair, but we sort of drank throughout the afternoon and then made our way off, and I got a good night's sleep. It was much needed, really needed it last night. And I woke up this morning, felt absolutely fantastic, and then we've had what we've had today, you know, and it's just all fantastic. I'll just show you behind me. I'm not sure you can see it too well. Just sorry, I don't know which way to point. There is the Shard, and this evening I've decided that, well, I've bought Kay a present, and we're going up to the top of there for an ultimate experience. You know, and whilst it's not about sort of all the materialistic things, you know, little experiences like this, I touched on it sort of on Friday on Wake Up to Walk. Make the most of the experiences sometimes. I said to her before I gave her presents that you can't really touch anything. I felt a little bit guilty for it, but what we've had is lots of things to do, lots of things to enjoy, but lots of different kind of experiences, because just realising how important that is. Some of the materialistic things she can have absolutely any day of the week, any day of the year, you know, sort of whenever she wants them, whilst we're not minted, you know, we can still do the things we want to do and not be materialistic people. We tend to be quite inexpensive, but it's not about money. Like I say, it's about all the things that we enjoy doing, and being in London in a place like this, you know, coming here for the first time, you know, like I say, whilst it kind of easing into the week because we're on a mini break, you know, it's a perfect anecdote for Monday motivation, isn't it? Perfect inspiration, you know, and that's all it's about. It's just using whatever you can. I'm feeling absolutely amazing, you know, come sort of Wednesday, when it's back to the hard grind and everything we do, you know, I'll get on with it. You know, we've made some fantastic memories. If you can take memories from everything you do, you know, take good memories, you know, like I've said so much in the last week, it's what we live for, isn't it? The good times, or it at least should be what we live for. You know, it's all about attacking things in the right way, doing what works. You know, this weekend it's been a real case of that for us, with lots of amazing people around us, lots of inspiration around us, but what we haven't let happen is time get the better of us. We've made the absolute most of it, put a lot in, you know, it takes a lot out of us, but like I've always said, movement creates more movement, it creates positivity, you know, one positive action leads to another. So if we keep getting the absolute most from it, why wouldn't we, you know? And today, of course, I'm always encouraging, never miss a Monday activity. You know, just looking at my watch now, one of the beauties of this little trail, this little sort of picnic adventure, I managed to walk 5k around the streets of London. I recorded it because I do always say, never miss a Monday, get in your activity, make sure you're feeling fantastic early in the week, you know, and if you can do that, that's brilliant. It doesn't have to be shooting out there and running as fast as you can, or, you know, doing epic things all the time. Just get that activity in. Before you know it, one thing will lead to another. You know, you'll be feeling good, you'll be making positive decisions. You know, yesterday, just sort of on the half marathon, been saying a lot recently, I'm not in the best physical shape, and I didn't feel particularly good whilst I was doing it. Felt amazing when I finished, as ever. I made a few tough decisions that I'll speak about them more in due course, but things I know I've got to do. And again, whilst I talk about it, it's easy to disregard some of my own advice, you know, trying to help others and put others first. But I made some big decisions for future races, future events, what I'm going to do on a day-to-day basis, you know. And I think the weekend, that everything that's gone off, the good spirit, you know, has put me in a good place to make those kind of tough decisions, things I don't want to really admit to myself. But if I'm going to be honest and realistic and relatable as I try to be through DOdaily, it's what I have to do. And that's all I've got to say really today, guys. Just a sort of quick pop in, you know. I just said to Kay before I started, should I do DOdaily? She says absolutely. And again, that's made me feel great about what I'm doing, what I'm saying. You know, get out there, get in some activity. If you've not had a absolutely epic weekend like me, you know, start creating your own look, start creating your own sort of momentum, you know, keep building it. That's all I try and do, be absolutely positive about what I'm doing, especially going into a new week. Just thinking before, you know, when I was thinking about DOdaily and Monday motivation and what I'm going to say, I can't remember the last time I moaned about it being a Monday. You know, every day is unique, every day is something to savour. You know, we never know when it's our last, so make the absolute most, guys. Hit it hard, build that momentum, you know, draw off all the inspiration around you. For me, these streets keep inspiring me. We're going to find a few more things to do this afternoon before, like I say, getting up the Shard. That's going to be amazing. Hopefully I'll have some pictures to post. Until tomorrow, guys, and Tuesday training, I'll be checking in as ever, just doing it. I just thought I'd add this in before I check out today, guys. I'm actually on level 72 of the Shard. It's incredible. You know, I love London anyway, like I've mentioned so many times here. As you can see, look at the view here. You know, somebody who always talks about it on DOdaily. You know, I thought I've got to share this. You know, I love a view, I love it wherever I am. You know, and loving London, you know, I don't think I could get anywhere better. The view is stunning, you know. Had a few champagnes, finished the day nicely, looking forward to the rest of the week. So hopefully you enjoy this, you've been inspired by the video to give it a real good go. As you can see right there, you've got the London Eye. Looks tiny, doesn't it? You know, trains look like snakes, but for now, just doing it.